Good evening, everybody. I think that we might be having a little bit of a challenge for some reason, virtual on Facebook. So if you guys are in our virtual studio, can you just confirm for me? It was working when we were doing our countdown video, and now suddenly I'm getting an error message. So I just wanted to see if no sound. You can see me talking, Tony? Gosh, this is so crazy. Gotta love tech. Can't live with it. Okay, awesome. All right. And I don't know if it's streaming actually in our Friday Eve studio group, and it should be, but I am, like I said, getting an error message. So I'm hoping, but if for some reason you are not seeing this in our Friday Eve studio group, can I just ask somebody to go ahead and please post the YouTube link so that those of our guests that are in here can actually see what's happening. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. My name is Samra Vogel, and my goal tonight is to bring you joy, relaxation, empowerment through education, and to tuck you into bed. And this is going to be so much fun because I get the pleasure of being able to introduce to you the newest addition to our skincare line, which is our Mary Kay Miracle Set. So with our new Mary Kay Miracle Set, it got an update and a makeover. And so before we begin, I would love for our beauty consultants to please tag your guests in the comments so that they can see that we're live. And I want to thank our guests for lending your face to your beauty consultant. She has a huge goal to finish 30 faces in 30 days, and some are even doing 60 faces in 60 days. And so you lending your face to her and being on here for our virtual beauty experience really means the world to her. I'm going to tell you a couple things. Number one, I'm going to tell you how to enter our giveaway for tonight. Number two, a little bit about me. Number three, a little about Mary Kay. And then we're going to open up our samples. We're going to try everything. And so if you haven't done this yet, go ahead and grab a washcloth and get it wet so that you're ready to tear into our samples. And by the way, if you don't have samples, don't worry. This will be your little instruction guide to walk you through so that you get to see the products, to learn about them, and then your beauty consultant can arrange for you to try them as well. At the end, I'm going to share with you some how to take these products home. And I hope that you're going to fall in love with me tonight and you'll get some access to some very special deals. So are you all ready? Okay. So next, what I'd love for you to do is comment in the chat. So every time for our guests that are here that you comment in the chat, your name is entered into a giveaway. Beauty consultants, you can drop a lipstick emoji just so that we know who you are. But for our guests, you can go ahead and say hi, and you can introduce yourself and say, you know, my name is blank and I was invited by. So that way we can just count you into our giveaway. The winner is going to be announced after we've all gotten a chance to earn all of our entries. So please be sure to ask questions in the chat. We do have some of our skincare experts and teachers standing by to be able to answer some of those questions for you. So before we dive into our products, so that I'm not a stranger to you, I'd love to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Samra Vogel, as I mentioned, and I've been teaching skincare with Mary Kay for over 27 years. When I joined Mary Kay, I was training to be a professional dancer, and I was in college at the time. And what I love most about Mary Kay and what I fell in love with then and still 27 years later holds true is I love that Mary Kay really provides freedom and flexibility. Whether I was a college student, I was a newlywed, I was a young mom with babies, I was moving states and back now home to South Florida, and now I'm a mom to 3 teenagers, my Mary Kay business has always just fit. And I love being able to teach and empower women how to have beautiful, confident skin and successful, profitable businesses. So a couple of fun things about Mary Kay. Mary Kay is celebrating 60 years this month as a company, and our mission is enriching women's lives. Tonight, we're going to do that through a pampering spa session, and you being here is also enriching the life of your beauty consultant. Mary Kay was founded on 4 cornerstone principles. Number 1, the golden rule, treat other people the way you want to be treated. Number 2, put God first, family second, and career third. And number 3, make me feel important. Mary Kay used to say that there's an imaginary sign around everyone's neck, and it says this, and it's your beauty consultant's job to fill that need. And so to make everyone that comes into our space to feel important. The 4th cornerstone principle of Mary Kay is the go-give philosophy, where we go and we give and we expect nothing in return. At the end, you'll have an opportunity to hear a little bit more about Mary Kay and our amazing founder, Mary Kay Ash. And you'll also be able to access 5 incredible Mary Kay deals just for giving your feedback. So are you guys ready to get pampered? Okay, let me show you your samples. You see this little strip here. Oh, the lighting's a little bright, so you can see this. So you have one of these, hopefully. And you also may have one of these, which is our microdermabrasion set. It's a little duo. And I'm going to talk about this tonight. We're not going to do it, but you may even have this, our charcoal mask. And so what I want you to know about these samples is that they're very, you can use them for like 3 to 4 times. They're very concentrated. So all you need tonight is just like almost like a pea-sized amount. And so everything that you have as far as your samples, not only will you get to use it tonight, but you'll also have enough in there to be able to use it again for tomorrow to be able to do your daytime routine. So while you get your samples opened and ready and your washcloth wet, if you haven't already, I want to go ahead and start with our first 2 products and to begin to prep my face for a healthy nighttime routine. So the first part of a great skincare routine is, you know, I've had my makeup on all day and it's time to remove my makeup before I treat my skin to skincare. So one of my first products that I want to introduce you to is our best-selling Mary Kay Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This amazing formula gently and effectively removes the most stubborn waterproof eye makeup. It's safe for contact lens wearers. It's safe for sensitive eyes, and it's ophthalmologist tested. So you just take a little cotton round like this, and I'm just going to hold it on my lashes for just a second or two just to loosen up that mascara and let the solution penetrate. And I'm going to go ahead and just very gently rub. And you can see I had a lot of makeup on today. I was playing with our new holiday sparkly, glittery, they're so pretty, liquid eyeshadows. So you can see just one eye gone already. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other. And what's amazing about this eye makeup remover is it just gently takes everything off. It doesn't leave a film or a residue on the eyes. You can literally see, you know, there are some eye makeup removers that kind of leave you blurry and almost feeling a little blind. And this is not one of them. So you can see just very gentle. This just takes everything off. So you want to be always very gentle in the eye area. But you can see, I think we got it all off. Yucky yuck, but it shows how easily it is. It removed. And one of the things that I find is that if you're one of those that night that you're like, I'm exhausted, like I'm also going to take off my lipstick. You're like, I'm exhausted and I just need something quick and simple and easy to get my makeup off. You have to get yourself your Mary Kay Oil-Free Makeup Remover because it just does the job so quickly and easily. So that's the first thing I want to introduce you to. The second thing I want to introduce you to is our micellar water. And our micellar water is an amazing rinseless cleanse. And so my favorite way to describe it, this is like sweeping before you mop or vacuuming before you mop. So if you go ahead and cleanse your face with a face full of makeup, you are basically kind of, you know, may need more than one cleanse to like, you're pushing all that dirt around. So if you ever mop the floor without sweeping, it's the worst, right? And so on our face, when we can go ahead and remove all of the dirt and the makeup, foundation, and you make sure that all that comes off, you are able, once your cleanser is applied, to really do the job of maximizing the benefits of your cleanser. So we can see here, I just got all of that off. Another favorite with this particular micellar water, I know I'm showing you my dirty cotton. Another favorite about this is, let's say you go for a walk and you just need like a little bit of a refresh, and or at the gym, you come home and you're just like, I just need to kind of like, I'm not going to wash my face all over again. Your micellar water is a perfect addition to be able to do that. So now I get to dive into our amazing Miracle Set, and I want to show you what our Miracle Set does. Twice daily use of our Miracle Set is going to protect you from skin damaging free radicals caused by environmental stressors. Now, here's a fun fact for you. 80% of our skin aging is actually due to environment, stress, lifestyle habits, diet, etc. 20% is due to genetics. So that can either be an empowering thought or maybe it's a scary thought. But the good news is that 80% of how your skin ages is within your control, and it's with how you take care of yourself. So we're looking to protect against UV rays, against blue light, against pollution, against stress, because stress can wreak havoc on our skin. Lack of sleep also wreaks havoc on our skin. Diet, and of course, smoking or even environmental pollution. So you can see that our new Time-Wise Miracle Set is designed and developed just to address those particular things. So let's go to our next slide. Here's the great news. Our 3D complex that was in the previous set and now is in this new set now has been patented, and it's scientifically proven and extensively researched for its efficacy. What's awesome is it takes care of the ABCs when it comes to skin aging. It's going to give you antioxidants. It's going to give you brightening and brighten up the skin, and it's going to help your skin to increase collagen so that you can keep your skin looking firm and resilient. So it prevents premature aging, and you want the ABCs. And the ABCs, we start with the basics everywhere. This skincare set is designed to do just that. Our 3D complex has 3 key ingredients in it: vitamin B3, peptides, and encapsulated resveratrol. So if I have any wine lovers here, red wine lovers, one of the most powerful antioxidants in red wine that makes it so good for you is that your resveratrol is the name of the antioxidant. It is so good on the inside. And so Mary Kay put that in our 3D complex because that powerful antioxidant is an amazing age fighter on our skin. So let's go ahead and dive into our 4-in-1 cleanser. So you've got your samples here. You can go ahead and peel off. Let's see here we are. Our 4-in-1 cleanser, you can just rip off. These are perforated, and then go ahead and open it up, just like a little sliver in it, so you have enough to be able to use for tomorrow. And if you don't have, you may just need a little bit of water, but this comes in 2 formulas. So you can see this here, and I'm going to go ahead and start cleansing my face. Our 4-in-1 cleanser is going to cleanse. It gently exfoliates. It helps to brighten. It also helps to refresh and tone the skin. So this is like 4 products in one. It enables you to cleanse, exfoliate, and tone without having to use 3 separate products to do so. So as you're cleansing, you may feel there's little beads in here, and those little beads will dissolve as you're massaging this into your skin. And those beads are to provide a little bit of gentle exfoliation without being too abrasive. I'm going to use one of my skin favorites, which is our Skinvigorate Sonic Brush, to go ahead and just massage the cleanser around and to really do a good job cleansing. And this is just for a few more days, like a week left. This is on special this month in honor of our 60th anniversary. So if you've always wanted one of these facial cleansing brushes, this is the time to snag one. And so I like to equate this, I kind of like describe cleansing in these 3 ways. So you know when you were a kid and you would sleep over at a girlfriend's house unexpectedly and you forgot your toothbrush. And so you would brush your teeth with your finger, which we know didn't really brush our teeth too much, but it really didn't do an effective job, but it kind of just freshened up our mouth. And that's what I kind of call the equivalent of washing your face with your fingers and just splashing your water. Then you have your toothbrush, and that's like taking a washcloth, getting it wet, and after applying your cleanser, you take that washcloth to physically remove all of the surface oil, the dirt, the impurities, the grime that's on the face. It makes sure that you're physically removing it. When you're using a sonic cleansing brush like this is like using your electric toothbrush and making sure that like you're getting a really good, solid, deep clean. And so after cleansing with that, you can go ahead and just take your washcloth and remove your cleanser. One of the greatest things about that sonic brush is it is rechargeable. You can keep it in your shower. You just don't want to keep it like under a live stream of water, but it's just amazing. And it really just makes sure that it cleanses your skin about 80% better than it would by hand. So using a washcloth is next best. And then of course your fingers. So we've gone ahead and we have cleansed our face. And this is a product, of course, that you're going to use both morning and night. Okay, so morning we cleanse, at night we cleanse. If you're one of those at nighttime that you're just like, I don't know, I'm kind of, I'm tired, I really recommend, the best beauty tip I can give you tonight is that when you are settled in for the evening, like you made dinner, you cleaned up dinner, you haven't yet settled down to relax, go wash your face, because a good skincare routine, a simple skincare routine, doesn't take you more than 60 seconds in the morning and 60 seconds at night. I'm going to take you to our next product, but I'm not going to put this on just yet because I want to introduce you to something else. But our Time-Wise Antioxidant Moisturizer, which is your day and nighttime moisturizer, and it improves your skin firmness while boosting hydration. So it's going to provide hydration for 12 hours at a time. So by applying this twice a day, you are making sure that through a 24-hour cycle, your skin is hydrated. It's lightweight. Again, it comes in 2 formulas for normal to dry skin and also for combination to oily skin. But I'm going to put that on pause for a second because I want to introduce you to one of our amazing exfoliators. And this is our microdermabrasion set. And how this lines up is, your cleanser is your very gentle daily exfoliation. When we bring microdermabrasion in, it's like just a little extra intensive treatment to be able to be done to give your skin a deeper exfoliation. And as we get older, the rate at which our skin cells naturally turn over slows down. So we need a little extra help to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and really quickly just give myself a little scrubbing with our refined step. And our time-wise microdermabrasion, you just apply it like a little scrub as you see me doing. I love to do it in the shower when there's conditioner on my face. And this is going to gently polish the skin to remove the top 2 to 3 layers of dead skin surface cells. And it's going to immediately get in those pores and really clean them out and polish them. It's also going to help even out your skin tone. It helps to reveal your brighter, younger looking skin. And it's going to help also with anti-aging, because by removing those dead skin cells and stimulating the collagen in our skin, it enables the rest of the skincare products that we apply to better absorb. So normally I would scrub for 30 seconds, I don't know, maybe like almost a minute, but we're not going to do that today for the sake of time. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove this with another clean cloth. And what I love about this is your skin instantaneously feels smoother, it feels softer. The biggest question I get is, how often do you have to do something like this? You want to treat your skin to a little extra exfoliation, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So one of the ways that's easy to remember is one day on the weeknight, like a weeknight and a weekend. So just, get into that habit, because it is worth it. And I am all about, like, I'm the queen of like figuring out how to do these skincare treats without having to take extra time out of my schedule. So while you're in the shower doing everything else, you can easily just do this as well. So the next thing that I'm going to do, which is the second part of the microdermabrasion. So first we do the polishing. The next step is our pore minimizing serum. And this replenishes the skin and nourishes it after a deep exfoliation. So you just give a little pump of that. And you can actually use this pore minimizer if you wish on a daily basis, because one of the things, a big misconception is that as we get older, do our pores get bigger? They actually don't get bigger. What happens is they lose their elasticity. So they start to kind of sag. And when our pores are behaving poorly, we want to make sure that we knock that off, and we go ahead and we support those pores to be nice and strong and youthful. And how we do that is by not only polishing and cleaning them, but also by using this amazing pore minimizer on a daily basis. It helps to strengthen and tighten the pore walls so that they will not lose their elasticity. So think of it like a muscle that's lost, kind of like lost its strength. That's what happens to your pores. And so we want to keep them nice and tight. So this is just an add-in. And I love to equate this, like our regular time-wise that we're doing is like, soap and water. It's like brushing your teeth and flossing. This is like going to the dentist and getting your teeth polished. So this is an amazing addition to our skincare routine. So we've got our antioxidant moisturizer. Now I want to share with you, just in those 2 products, you're getting 1 dose of the 3D complex. Now, when you take on the next level, which is our amazing new Daytime Defender Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 and our Nighttime Recovery Serum, these are your specialized day and night solutions to add into your skincare routine to really give the extra boost of anti-aging that we're looking to accomplish in taking care of our skin. So the Daytime Defender would be used in the morning after moisturizing. The nighttime would be used after cleansing. And so I really am excited to tell you about this really cool product. So you can see, I don't know if in the camera you can see there's these little beads, and these little beads, what this does is it helps your skin to recover at night while you're sleeping. You're sleeping, and it's going to do the job along and just support what happens with our body when we're sleeping, which is renewal. So you take a little bit of this, and it's like it's just a delicious serum. You go ahead and apply it all over. Whatever you do on your face, you want to also do, and I'm doing the wrong direction. You're supposed to go up. As long as you're not pulling too hard, you can go down. But you're going to apply whatever you do skincare wise to your face as well as to your neck. But this is going to help your skin look well rested. There's chamomile extract. What does chamomile do? It calms and soothes. And so it's going to work overnight when your skin is best able to rebuild its resources. And the NutriBeads, these NutriBeads have our 3D complex in them and encapsulated resveratrol. So when you are actually pumping this product, those beads are bursting and you're putting those fresh 3D complex and vitamins on your face. So this is just, it's such a delicious treat. So I am going to move on next, which we'd already covered the antioxidant moisturizer, and I'm going to apply this. So you can see, just get a sense of how much. And I always love to warm it up in my fingertips and just go ahead and apply all over and down on the throat as well. And that is really the nighttime routine. Cleanse, nighttime recovery, antioxidant moisturizer, and we've taken care of our skincare for the night. Of course, I threw in the microdermabrasion just to be able to show you a little extra skin treat. Our daytime routine would be cleansing. We'd go right to hydration, and then we would apply the Daytime Defender. And I've got to tell you about this awesome product as well. So I'm going to go backwards, but I wanted to keep you in line with our routines. I'm going to go backwards for a second and tell you about our daytime defender. It's going to help defend against all the environmental stressors and especially sun. So it's not just a sunscreen. It does more than that. I kind of call this like, it's like your armor. You're putting your armor on for the day to face the day so that your skin can be nice and protected. So it's going to improve the look of uneven tone. It reduces the look of fine lines. You've got your broad spectrum sunscreen that's going to protect against the UVA and the UVB rays. And just in case you think like, I'm inside all day, I don't really need sunscreen. Guess what? If you're inside all day and you're spending any time in front of a computer screen or any sort of screen, that blue light has been shown to contribute to the look of aging on skin. So it's also features our extensively researched 3D complex. So again, you're getting that double dose of that 3D complex both morning and night by just using our simple cleanser and moisturizer and then using our day and night solution. And these 4 products together is what makes up our miracle set, and it does produce miracles on the skin. I am going to show you one next product, which is our eye cream. And so eye cream, does anyone know, and you can put this in the chat, does anyone know what finger you should use to apply your eye cream? I'll give you a second. Oh, I just lost my cap. Go ahead and put that in the chat if you know. And our eye cream, what is fabulous about eye cream is it's going to specifically target the delicate skin around our eyes. And so I'm going to take a little bit for both fingers. I kind of gave you a little hint. It's our ring finger, and you're just going to gently apply it underneath and as well as on top. So what this time-wise eye cream is going to do, it's going to reduce fine lines, it's going to hydrate, it helps address puffiness and dark circles. And why we need a separate eye cream and why we can't just use our regular facial moisturizer on our skin is really important fact. Regular facial moisturizers actually have, now I can see you all again, these actually have bigger moisture molecules. And so when you use a regular moisturizer around your eyes, you can sometimes contribute to fluid retention in the eye area, which contributes to eye area puffiness. Our eye creams are made differently. And so it's made to sit on the surface of the skin, and it's going to specifically treat that very delicate skin. And so if you are like above 25, I'm a big believer that it's best to start eye cream when you can prevent it. And of course, it also will have some awesome correction measures as well. So that takes us through. I'm just going to give you a couple of like little fun things as we see and just show you as you see our 3 steps in the morning and our 3 steps at night. This goes through the order of application again, because I know it's a little bit different where these 2 solutions, alter our order depending on whether it is day or nighttime. So just be mindful of that. Your beauty consultant can, of course, help to refresh your memory on that. And inside, if you decide to take home your own miracle set, inside it gives you a little bit of an order of application. So we're going to defend against the day. We're going to recover at night. I already covered all these goodies, but we're just showing you some of the other things. I think some of the fun key ingredients is in the daytime defender, there's prickly pear extract, and in the nighttime recovery, there is chamomile extract. So amazing botanicals. Now, let's say you're like a lover of all things skincare. You're like, I love exfoliators, I like masks, I like boosters and serums. Here's just a really handy sheet that kind of teaches you how to apply and in what order you apply. And again, your beauty consultant can help you with this. So we've pretty much come to the end of our little fun time together today. And I wanted to be able to show you some of our most popular sets and to be able to just share with you the additional benefits of this is that if you could wave a magic wand and change one thing about your skin, what would it be? I'd love for you to drop that in the chat. We all kind of have a pain point on our face. And so it's like, what is that one thing? Your beauty consultant can help to customize this routine to make it best for you. But the one thing, or I should say the 5 things that you can count on that this skincare set's going to give you is fewer visible fine lines and wrinkles, increased firmness, improved radiance, added hydration, the overall skin texture and appearance of your skin is going to be improved. And here's the best part. In 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, your fine lines will start to fade, your wrinkles will start to soften, and your skin's firmness begins to improve. And over 8 weeks' time, you're going to see the full effect of how the Time-Wise Miracle Set can do miracles on your face. So this just shows some of our fun facts and figures and what you can expect after a couple of weeks, after 4 weeks, after 5 weeks, and just all of our independent testing, what that what that yielded. But I want to get to the fun part, which is our fun. I'm going to just go ahead and show you our most popular set. So I know oftentimes we want to know, like, how much does it cost? What do I do to take it home? So first of all, your beauty consultant accepts different modes of payments, usually credit cards, check, cash. Some accept Venmo, Zelle. You can speak to her. But the first set that I want to show you on our most popular sets is exactly what we did tonight, and is what you have in your sample set here is our miracle set. And so for $116, you can have all 4 of these products, and you save $12 by purchasing this as a set as opposed to purchasing it individually. Our ultimate miracle set includes your eye cream. So my hands I don't have enough hands to be able to hold it up, but it also, here we are. It also includes our eye cream. And so that is $149. And so you have also savings. And I cannot even read that, how small that is, but you also have savings more than $12 when you purchase the ultimate miracle set. Now, here's where the fun begins. Now we get into our princess bag. And our princess bag includes the miracle set, includes the microdermabrasion, and our amazing detoxing charcoal mask, which has our patented navy bean extract and does miracles on the face for just detoxing, pulling out all of the impurities, helping your skin to look brighter, and also for just kind of bringing, acts like a magnet to pull all that gook out of our skin. So that's included in our princess bag. And here's the best part. Here's our travel roll-up bag. Okay, so this bag is amazing. And you get this bag for free with the princess collection. And I want to show you this really quick. So first of all, it hangs. So if you're one of those like ladies that has tons of products everywhere and has no way to organize it, you're going to love having this. These pockets come off. So you can actually keep these in your bathroom cabinet or closet with all of your things organized and contained in these wonderful little pouches. And the bag comes with 4 of them. And then when you're ready to travel, you just throw them on the bag, you roll it up, and you go. And so our princess bag includes the miracle set, our microdermabrasion, our eye cream, and the charcoal mask, all for just $249. And you get this free roll-up bag as your gift with purchase. And for the woman who's like, I deserve it all, I got to have it all, what is included in the queen bag is our Dash Out the Door makeover set, which is our CC cream, our lip gloss, our liquid eyeshadow, an under eye corrector and mascara, and then our Besties Duo, which is our makeup remover, and our micellar water. And that's $349, and you get the roll-up bag for free. So we've come to the end today. I'd love for you to just go ahead and put in the chat, did you have fun? Say yes or no. Did I have fun? What did you learn? What was like one beauty tip that you might have learned today, or what most excited you about our new miracle set? If you were to take home anything tonight, if you wanted one set to show up on your bathroom counter tonight, what would it be? You can drop that in the chat. Your beauty consultant is going to follow up with you after this beauty experience, and she can send you that set sheet so that you can see the most popular sets, and she'll invite you to future beauty experiences that we have so that you can have the opportunity to play with more Mary Kay products. I want to thank you so much tonight for being a part of your beauty consultant finishing her 30 faces, and that you were able to share in that experience. And if you want to share her with your girlfriends at your next beauty experience and you'd love to get some products for free, just let her know. You can also drop that in the chat because she can make that happen for you. Last but not least, if you would enjoy getting some coupons for asking 5 questions about the Mary Kay opportunity after watching a quick video, let her know and she will arrange for you to get those deals. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. My goal was to bring you some joy, some relaxation, to tuck you into bed, to teach you a little about how to take care of your skin, and some empowerment through education. So if I did that, please let me know in the comments. And I hope that you have a wonderful night and that we've rung in the weekend with you, our Friday Eve, and that you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining us. Good night.